Hi guys, welcome to a special episode, we should say, of the Chatterbox Chronicles.
Mm.
This one is, you know, there's a list that's come out today from uh, I think it's called Playmakers or something, or Your Fresh TV Sport. I think that's what their pod's called. Is it? Let me just make sure. I don't want to,
I think
get it
it's
wrong.
Playmakers. I've seen it. I've seen
Yeah, yeah,
Playmakers.
yeah. Okay, yeah, it is. Your Fresh TV Sport Playmakers, yeah, and it's a very good pod actually. Sometimes but they brought out a list today of the top 10 pound for pound non-league players uh from step 2 to 6, and
Yeah.
as obviously players that have played in step 2. um you know the list that we've seen today is diabolical, and we just thought we'd share our voice on it because
Obviously, obviously, you just sent me this list, so it's very much 11:30 at night in England right now. I've
yeah,
just seen.
it's obviously I'm in America, and it is. I saw the list 20 minutes ago, and I said, Jake, we need to jump on because this list can't go any further, um, because it's just not on. I have to say, from 2 to 10, we'll scrap the whole list. Number one's the only one that can stay, and I'm not putting this in any particular order. Particular order, should we say? Sorry, but yeah, the list has got to go, Jay.
Man has scrapped the list from 2 to 10.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I'm reading it now properly,
You want to read the
and
list, bro?
yeah. So the list: number one's Mara Vilhetti, number two Daniel Bennett, number three Joe Taylor, four Liam Nash, five Danny Bassett, six Razak Coleman, seven Ryan Gondo, eight Curtis Cumberbatch, nine Ruben Jr., 10 Tom Beer. Um,
All right, so we're
from
gonna
what
scrap. Huh?
from what I know of this list right now,
Yeah.
only three of these players are playing in like the Conference South or North.
Yeah. Only one man. Only, like you said, only one man can stay, and that be number one. No disrespect to
Yeah,
the other players, but there are loads, better players. Like, I don't want to be there. I hate being disrespectful. Sorry, I got rascal eye gungo in my eye. Sorry. But yeah. Listen, we're gonna give you 10 players. Um, well, 9 players that just top of our heads really. That will definitely are top 10 players from North and South. Because if you there's no way anyone in step 3 and 4 not disrupt them, because it's obviously a good level, are as good as these players. Maybe I'll give you one player in step 3 that can make the list. So
but
yeah,
they completely forgot about the Conference North, right?
yeah, they completely forgot about Conference North. I don't think it didn't go past Peterborough.
I'm
Uh,
thinking, like, do they
yeah,
know who plays Conference North right now? Like the players that
there's
are
some
there.
serious hoopers in the Conference North right now. I'll tell you that for free.
So
I think
there's
of
man,
three off the top of my head, or 4, I think.
there's
I
man
don't
that
know.
played in the Premier League in the Conference North.
Oxford City in the Conference South or North? I can't tell you.
They're in the Conference North.
Oh, they're North. Okay, so Zach McEachran is definitely uh in the list. He has to be. What are we doing? Um, all right. So this is going in no particular order, by the way. But Maravilla, you can stay. Um, where's? Hold on. You can't say all these players and then not put Luke Quinadio in there.
Yeah, because Bernards would be in the list of where they're comparing their
Yeah, and
players.
he'd be the best player in the list. So
Yeah, because he's definitely in the Isthmian anyway,
yeah,
the best player in that league.
yeah, and then you got
Well, no, minus Samir Cravers.
yeah, because Samira is the best player.
Like, what are we actually doing? What are
You
we
put a
doing here?
list, and you didn't put Samir Carvers.
Yeah, like what are we doing here? We're gonna be nice to these guys, not do anything. We could actually do below the Conference South we needed to do, because
Yeah,
Conference South and North, right? There's actually men that have played in the Premier League that are playing here right
that's what
now.
I'm saying. So
So what are we doing?
how they actually decided to come to this list? They didn't put Samir Carruthers. I've never gone to the North or South yet. Samir Carruthers is the best player in the whole. I think a big distance. I don't care how fat he comes back in preseason. He's better than every single player in the
Yeah.
league's tenfold.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Samir. So how many we got now? We got 3. Because we got
But
Wanadio, Samir Carruthers that go in.
yeah.
Did you know that Ryan Colclough is at AFC Forward?
Yeah.
Yeah, so who's better than Ryan Colclough on that?
Bro, this is what I'm trying to say. Is like they forgot the whole of the north of England. Do you know who's at like you have to they're not
Danny Mayer is one of the top 3. I say all the time, top 5 footballers I've ever played with.
this is the thing.
I just found out he was at AFC Forward because I saw someone's added tweets like, "Hold on, Danny Mayer, like, have you got smoking drugs?" Like,
Should I tell you who else is in the Conference South right now?
who?
A man called Lau Taylor.
Oh yeah, last that just
like, like if we're being serious, people, come on now.
come on, like none of them are better than Wins.
This is exactly it.
Like what Gary Medine played. I think Gary Medine played in the Prem for Cardiff.
Right?
Gary Medine is. I'm sure he played in the Conference North now. I don't care if he doesn't care about football. He is. Like, what we doing? Dominic Oddison, yeah. Like,
what we doing? Like,
yeah,
what's the list based off
the
of?
thing is, though, with this list, like, I think they've just probably done a bedrooms thing. Like, oh, you're my boy. This is how we do it. But they've not taken in how many players there are for them. Like, the list is, what's the word? They've just been too. They've kind of been disrespectful to a lot of players.
Oh, 100%. I think they've skipped over the whole of the. I don't think they obviously and this is not knocking their football knowledge at all. But I don't know if they know many players in the Conference South and Conference North. Whereas we have played in those leagues. I've played in the Conference North. We've never been below the Conference North or Conference South.
Yeah.
Literally, that's the lowest we've ever played. So we've not seen anything below. All I know is if I play anyone below, I say, "Oh, he's all right," but like, I've never seen him here. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'll be like, "Oh, he's okay," but like, I also see, no disrespect to it, a team like Dover get smashed usually in the Conference South, get relegated, and dominate the league below.
Yeah, it's bonkers.
Do you get what I mean? And
my God, they played in the Conference South, so they didn't put on that list.
Who's that?
Louis Dennis.
Oh my goodness, I forgot. He's at Torquay.
Torquay, yeah. They didn't put Louis Dennis on the list. Yeah, the whole list they got to delete the tweet, man.
Yeah. Sorry, playmakers. I don't know what you're on, but
yeah, you don't have missed that one. I can't lie.
I think they've done the list.
Yeah, even Roman. The hell?
Hey.
Let's like. Yeah, it's bonkers still. I can't lie.
Bro, it's not a list really for,
I think they should have titled it "Best Players We've Played Against and Our Friends."
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah,
I think so too, because it's not right for you to come out and say that the top 10 best players in non-league,
pound for pound.
pound for pound, no. Because me knowing a lot of the players on the list, they're all good football players, but also a lot of them I've seen at the conference. I've not seen many of them at the National League level. Only Mara Vilheti I've seen at National League level playing game. He was at Southend and that's Southend as well.
Yeah, no, he's a good player. He's a very good player. So
I've not seen anyone else really. I judge it from an aspect of, if I haven't seen you at the National League level and you're saying you're good at the other non-league levels, I'm like, okay, well, I ain't seen you down there like that.
Yeah, it's bonkers, man.
So you get what I mean. Sorry, we missed out. let me just throw in a name. Noor Hussin. Yeah?
Where's he at?
Noor is at South. Oh, he's at Southend, so I can't do it.
Yeah, Southend.
Yeah,
that's that one. Yeah, because I mean,
let me not do that. Let me not do that. Sorry.
Like, are many of them better than Jebby? I don't even think so.
Probably not.
Let's see what Jebby's done down there.
Yeah, probably not. I'm even just thinking of
I think our Dartford teams. That's who I'm thinking of.
Yeah, no, that's all. That's all I would be thinking back to. If I was still kicking down there, I'd say myself in the list, but I'm not gonna put myself in these lists because
Yeah, there's no
it's
chance to
it's
get
be
on that
silly.
list. But that's just disrespectful.
It'd be just silly.
Yeah. But
Um,
yeah, man, that's genuinely insane, man. That's like, you know what it was? It was like me in uh, a NFL top 10.
basically,
Like, I have
basically.
no idea what's going on.
Hmm.
I can make, because me wanting to put Daniel Jones as top three quarterback, top three quarterback. Well, technically, he is a top three quarterback right now. Do you know what I mean? So,
Lord God, Lord God.
hey, hey, my Colts, baby. Listen, I told you we're going to the Super Bowl, bro. Hold on, let me turn my PlayStation real quickly. I need to get this light. Please get some bit of charge on my thing. Bro, we're going to the Super Bowl, bro. You thought it's a joke?
You may not go to the Super Bowl.
Bro, bro, we dead ass are going to the Super Bowl. I don't know what you think this is.
Reese, we're in week 5. You're a very competitive team.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Mm,
playing well,
mm.
and you run a good system. You're gonna learn about the NFL for the next 12 weeks. You'll be in contention. You'll
Yeah.
probably win your division, but and you'll probably come out your division. But then you'll hit the playoffs, and then it's real crunch time, and you'll see what goes on then
So you really
because you
think
won't have
we
a
were,
bag.
bro? Daniel Jones
You won't-
is the second coming. And like, I hate to put it out there like this because I know I sound really big headed, but Daniel Jones is the second coming of Tom Brady, bro. Now he's got like a good defense in front of him.
You're losing yourself.
We've not seen a quarterback of this standard in a while.
You're
There's only
losing
Lamar
yourself.
Jackson and Josh Allen who's better.
In the NFL, you're forgetting Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow, Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, I don't think the man already
And
still.
do you know what? Do you know there's like 20 quarterbacks actually better than him?
Like, tell them put their since I've been watching, tell them put their records on the table. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah.
You've been watching, so we're gonna go off 5 games.
Yes.
We got a 5 game sample.
Hey, all right, let's talk, bro. 'Cause I told you, I don't even know what position Taylor plays, but he's the best in this position as well.
He's a running back. Jonathan
Yeah,
Taylor's a
yeah, he's
running
a
back.
yeah. The only person better than him is DeAndre Hopkins. Is that his name?
DeAndre Hopkins plays wide receiver, so you're too
Hey,
far. Man,
nah, I know my team, man.
man said DeAndre Hopkins. Nah, man, the Colts they've been playing well. Obviously, you had a weird loss last week where you shouldn't have lost, but bounced back a
Yeah,
bit,
it
dominated
was
the
a dub.
Raiders. So,
So
it
whose
was good.
jersey should I get? 'Cause I don't know if I should get Indiana Jones, uh, a Taylor, or a TJ Warren. His name TJ?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who
or a
should you
TJ
get?
Warren.
I
Yeah,
I wouldn't get any Colts jerseys because this is the first time I've seen them good for so long. But
listen, I told you.
I wouldn't get Daniel Jones. I don't know if he's gonna be there next year.
I,
I wouldn't get Daniel Jones because I don't know if he's gonna be the quarterback. He will be as he's been playing this well. But I've seen last year with the Vikings and Sam Darnold, he won loads of games. They got to the playoffs. They lost in the playoffs, and now he's a quarterback for the Seahawks. So I don't know if that's going to be the same case for Daniel Jones. Do you get what I mean? The NFL is a ruthless business.
it sounds ruthless as hell, blood.
So do you get what I mean? I don't know if he's going to be there. You have to get Jonathan Taylor makes sense because he'll be there.
Yeah.
But
I'll be honest. I'm just. So what position does TJ Warren play? I actually have no idea. I'm trying to learn. Like every day, I just watch Red Zone, innit? So Red Zone is my new thing on a Sunday. Like Sundays have now become unboring. You know what I mean?
mm,
So I watch Red Zone, and I'm just like, yo, like, are the Raiders ass?
right now, yeah,
Are you watching
right now,
tonight's game?
yeah. Huh? Yeah. Chiefs, Jags tonight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, should be an
Yeah,
interesting
Mahomes has
one.
got to bring something, or we'll be talking about how Indiana Jones is better than Patrick Mahomes.
Brother, don't do that. You can you do not do that. Daniel Jones has never in his life and never will be in his life better than anyone named Patrick or Mahomes. Let me just let you know. That one there is never, ever, ever gonna be true.
I
Daniel Jones
told you.
having a great.
The thing is, you said the same this year as we speak, and you said I told you about the Pacers and how the Pacers are going the whole way. They nearly went the whole way, and
Yeah,
I told you I'm bringing the luck to the city. Obviously, I need to bring it to my club. I just don't know why.
yeah. You need to bring it to your
Yeah,
your
yeah,
own.
injuries and that, but we're soon back. Um, but yeah, the Pacers, they shot everyone. No one gave them a chance in hell, and I can see it happening with the Colts. Like the buzz around the city right now is crazy, bro. It's
Yeah, it
I actually
should
need to
be
go.
because it's the first season ever.
Yeah, I need to go. I actually need to go to Lucas Oil. I'm taking a piss.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
When's your next home game? When's the next home game? This Sunday, or you got to buy?
I think we're at home this Sunday.
Yeah, you may as well attend.
No, are they the Chargers. The hell? What's this game? Yeah, I
Oh
think
boy,
Indiana at Indiana at the Chargers.
be a tough one, but the Chargers have been on a bad run of form the last two, so
Yeah.
you guys will go into it, I think, being the favorites because their O line's banged up. Everything's a mess with the
Yeah.
Chargers organization right now. So you have a good chance, but don't let the city and the buzz. You're gonna understand because once playoff time comes.
Nah, it's got me, Jacob. I can't lie. It's got me. 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 So wait, did the NFL play like 7 games at the NBA?
No way, bro. It's one and done. You lose, you go home. One and done. You lose, that's you're done. That's it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so there's no long thing. You have wild card weekend basically, then you have the semi final for the championship games,
Yeah.
and then you have the AFC champs, and then
Okay. Okay. Well, another thing that's come up this week is it's NBA preseason.
it
Um,
is.
yeah, and I'm thinking, do I, because you're the American sports analyst, do I go to them because obviously they got will the big boys play?
Yeah,
Because
they've
like
been playing. Yeah, yeah, they do play.
no, because like I'm talking about they've obviously the Pacers got OKC. So would I expect to see Shy there or
You you may see them. Do you know why? Because Steph played the other day when they played the Lakers.
oh really?
They usually play in the preseason now. NBA preseason is not like NFL preseason. They usually play for like a quarter, 2 quarters.
Okay, so I could see
So
Shy live.
yeah, but you can also check. It says it before.
Okay, because I'm obviously I know my dates. I think it's November 1st. About to go
Mm.
see Steph Curry live for the first time ever. And then what is it? Is it March 29th? LeBron?
Mm. LeBron's making an announcement tomorrow.
I
Yeah,
better
and
buy,
that's
I better buy my ticket now because them tickets are gonna bump up to at least
yeah.
600. Yeah, yeah. Hold on, I'll tell you right now. Actually, uh, how much it is? Lakers at Indiana.
That's a Lakers at the end. This could be a mad thing. It could absolutely cost. If LeBron if LeBron announces he's retiring tomorrow, them tickets are going for like 10 grand.
Brother, I will go to the bleachers and make my way down slowly.
Because if he
Oh,
announced
288.
so $288, that's not
Yeah,
bad. It could be LeBron's farewell. It could be his farewell game.
yeah. What? Balcony level.
Oh wow.
Do you know where that is, Jacob?
Yeah, you're in the sky. That's basically on the moon. So you're on the moon.
I might as well have a conversation with Jesus up there.
It's LeBron James.
It's actually true, man. No, I'm looking at. I
Hey,
might
hey.
be spending a bag of sand. Oh my! You know what? A grand makes sense. To just see
I
LeBron.
told you. You should have gone last year.
The tickets were ridiculous. Like, so that's where the seats looking.
That's not the worst in the world.
It's not the worst.
It's not the worst. You can see him.
I'm trying to smell this cologne though. Yeah, but bro, what's that you got on?
Bro, you need to ask the Indiana Sports Group to hook you up with something, man.
Yeah, they need to do something, man.
Or you need to fly to LA. That's the other way to do it. Because I think the ticket's gonna be flying high, but he'll be there.
Yeah. LA makes sense. Can you imagine if I pay like 2 bags and he sits out?
Yeah, see, that's the thing. So LA, you gotta book free tickets and just hope. That's what you gotta
Why
do. You
don't they be
gotta,
laughing?
you gotta book free tickets. One but one. Gotta make sure you have a spread out game. Okay, this window, that window,
Yeah.
that. Because he's getting old, so he can get injured. So you just need.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. He's sitting out more games now.
Yeah, you need like one where you need to schedule it where it's just a one game, no games in between, because he'll play that.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's back to back.
I actually have
LeBron.
to see him, bro.
Yeah, see,
I might
yeah,
have to fight to. You know what? Before we come here, I think we should go see wherever the Lakers are and go to them. Yeah, bro.
100%.
Because it's crazy though, man. But wait, what's going on in this world, man? I feel like there's been so much nonsense that's gone on. I feel like
Hey,
I feel like a
nonsense,
lot of crap has
nonsense
gone
goes
on.
on every
You know
day in
what?
this world.
I want to talk about Gary Neville has upset half of England. And he's right. He's actually right. Because the only time you ever saw English flags or Great Britain flags, you didn't even see Great Britain flags. That's how I know they're just on their foolishness back home. Is when it's World Cup.
100%.
That's the only time, like, but now they're putting flags up on the thing, and you know it's a subliminal message. And I'm like, bro, I keep telling people this. You know when they say, "Oh, they're taking our jobs, etc." Blah blah blah, etc. They're not taking a job, bro. They're taking the jobs you don't want to do.
I've been saying it for years. If you wanted to do those jobs, they're there for you.
They're there for you, but you don't want to go scrub toilets, bro. You don't want to be a road sweeper. But what you see is you see one black or one Asian brother in a suit in central London, and you're like,
he's the one.
DEI, DEI. I don't even know what it stands for. DEI. You know what I mean? Bro, listen. We have friends now that have worked extremely hard to get in positions where they are. So they could be in banking, they could be in all sorts, you know what I mean? In politics, like government, the lot. They will tell you that there's maybe 2, and if they're lucky, 3 people of color in that whole building. So what jobs are these men taking?
This is the thing. It's the jobs that you're seeing on surface level. That's what it's the surface level job you're seeing.
Because you might see a black brother on an advert here and now. So now
You
think,
weren't
okay,
gonna job, though.
huh?
They were never gonna get that job though.
Exactly. Because you know about, or you know what they're hating now? They're seeing on adverts, they're doing the biracial family thing. So like a lot of adverts, there's no biracial families, and they're like, oh, okay. Do you know what I mean? So it's hurting them. Could back in the day, they only used to see the one black man, and that was the we give you extra black guy. You know, the one for Halifax. That was it. The black ball.
Yeah.
So but now they see more obviously black people on TV and more Asian people on TV and etc. And they're like taking jobs, but they're not taking your jobs, brother.
They've never been taking your jobs. They're taking the jobs that are there for them, and then they're working their way up. And over the course of 10 years, you see them now in a high position. You didn't ever want to do the job. Now you're complaining about them being in that position.
You didn't want to do that.
You never wanted to do it. Like, you wanted to do what you do. In fact, you didn't want to do anything. So you're sitting at home complaining about people with a job.
There we go.
That's my thing. If you're at home with no job, you can't sit at home complaining at people with a job, that they're taking your jobs. You didn't try to get that job.
You didn't want that ever.
You want the role that's going to pay you 100 grand a year to do what you're doing now. Nothing.
Exactly. You work hard enough. You don't want to be no entrepreneur.
Nope.
You don't want to do none of that. Yeah.
You also don't want to scrub toilets.
You don't want to scrub toilets. Yeah.
You don't want to be a cleaner.
You don't want to work at McDonald's. Yeah.
Nope.
You know, I'm sure Wimpy. There's enough Wimpies around. I'm sure Wimpy got hella jobs because no one eats in Wimpy's, and I don't think anyone works at Wimpy's. I think Wimpy might be a money laundering scheme, but we won't get into that. That's just an allegedly. So Wimpy
Mhm.
tried to take us off the net. So allegedly,
Yeah.
um, but I ain't seen no one in the Wimpy's, and I tried to give Wimpy business. It's the worst burger I've ever had. But yeah, yeah, bro, it's just madness. It's genuine madness. And you know, Gary Neville's got it right. He's got it spot on. And
Mm.
I know I didn't like it because they probably thought, yeah, Gary's one of us. None of us said, Gary's one of us.
They're always thinking that he's one
Yeah,
of the
I love.
lads. What of the culture, the fake culture here, the
Yeah,
culture, the
culture.
cult. It's the
Yeah, that's what it's
cult.
cult. Yeah, because there's no church
Yeah.
at the end of it. Because
It's-
I always ask my friends because I'm not gonna single them out or whatever. And they are good people, but sometimes you have to miscue their views. What do you mean by that?
Mhm.
I had to check a few of them, and I was like, so what is your culture?
Right.
They can't tell you.
They don't know.
I say, what is the national dish of uh
Well,
Great
England.
Britain? Great Britain.
This people
You know
might
what
hate
it
me
is?
saying, but British culture is a stolen, whatever it is stolen, because
Exactly,
that's
because it's
all
curry.
all Britain has ever done, or GB England, gone to places, steal stuff, bring it back, claim it as their own, go to more places, steal stuff, bring it back, claim it as their own, claim this country, claim that country, put my flag
Yeah,
on your flag. All you've done is claim stuff and steal stuff. So you have no culture.
it's
And
ridiculous.
even the people that are so called in charge, the royal family, they're not even British themselves. So what are we doing here?
Like uh the what do you call it? Is British food is literally it's curry, bro.
But that's Indian.
It's Asian, bro.
It's Indian. It's Asian. It's
Exactly.
Asian cuisine.
I'll give them man Yorkshire pudding because I can't lie. The man mate and roast potatoes. Them
Yeah,
man make some serious roast potatoes.
I give them that. I give them that. But it might come from somewhere else though.
You just don't know. It's Irish.
Yeah, probably potatoes. Definitely the Yorkshire pudding.
We give it a Yorkshire thing still.
You can
We
give
give
you
them
Yorkshire
tea as
pudding.
well
Hmm?
because Yorkshire tea does slap. I can't lie.
Yeah, we can give them tea if they want it. But hey, I don't even know if we really can grow them type of leaves in England, so we must have to go somewhere else to steal them. That's why I think I don't know if we can really produce these flavors here because we ain't got the weather
Sun,
for it.
you got the sunlight and all that.
Do you get what I mean?
Mm, mm, mm,
So
mm.
I don't know. I'll give them McVitie's. I'll give you McVitie's digestive
Yeah, I
biscuit.
give you the biscuits.
That's what I'll give you.
I give you the biscuits, but you don't even pissed off Ben and Jerry's. Well, they're American anyway, I think so. Yeah,
I'll give you McVitie's. McVitie's is British culture. That is what
McVitie's.
Britain is.
As two biscuit connoisseurs, McVitie's is some serious. Because I'll be honest
Mm-hmm.
with you, I ain't taste anything better than the digestive. I let you know that for free.
Is what it's the best biscuit out there.
Yeah,
And if
that or
Marks and
the Marks and
Marks,
Spencer.
yeah, and I know
Yeah,
that's British too. So
that's
you know you
British
can.
too. That's some serious. There you go. Now there's some serious British culture still.
Yeah, that's where they need to keep their culture. Marks and Spencers and McVitie's.
And you know
Other than
what? Music. Yeah,
in terms of, in fact, we got great bands. I gotta give them that.
yeah. When it comes to like rock, indie rock, da da da, like
Yeah,
yeah,
we
like
actually have
Britain,
great artists.
yeah. Because
I
what?
don't even know if they claim with the English, like Oasis and all them. Would they actually say are they from English heritage, English, or are they gonna say they're Irish descent or something like that?
Nah, I'm sure they claim like British. Now they got some. There's some serious. Now we got some. Like when I deeped it the other day, I was thinking about it. And I said, "Yo, like obviously I was talking to the American boys, having one of them conversations. Like we're better than you at music, technically." I said, apart from rap, which is still questionable up in the sky. Well, yeah, you're probably better rappers, but I said actual music wise, we're better than you.
Oh yeah, I think so. It's like a 100%. I think we've had the biggest bands. Obviously, they have Michael Jackson, who is the top of the top.
Yeah, obviously.
We have the biggest from a
Of
country
course.
man.
Like we have what? Oasis, we have
The
the Rolling
Beatles,
Stones, the Beatles,
One Direction is even in
One
there.
Direction, Elton John,
Coldplay,
Coldplay. Then
Adele,
you got Elton John, Adele,
Ed
then
Sheeran.
Edge. You got Ed. Yeah, I'll tell you, like we don't play around when it comes to music. I don't know where we got the music from and how we did that. They must have been singing, obviously, when they were capturing the lands. They were capturing the industry. That's how the music thing happened. Because that must be where the culture come from. Because
Yeah,
yeah,
but no, we do the music thing well. That's one
yeah,
thing I can say.
oh,
Britain, music, yeah, you're not
yeah,
coming close with the
yeah,
what
yeah,
we can do globally for such a small place.
yeah, crazy,
Yeah, we conduct a lot of we deserve respect on that path.
100%. That's what I
Trying to,
tell people, man. Like,
what other bands are there? The mad
there's so
bands.
many bands, bro.
The bands are the ones that really. Oh, what's their names? Take That.
Yeah,
Um, what's the other one?
the Who, Led Zeppelin.
Is U2 British?
I don't know, bro. We got Queen,
Oh yeah. If U2's British, let me check. If
Sex
U2,
Pistols.
oh yeah.
I'm looking at British. Iron
You,
Maiden, Arctic Monkeys. Yeah,
yeah.
aye. Duran
Arctic
Duran.
Monkey.
Huh?
Oh yeah. Oh, U2 is Irish. U2's
Okay.
Irish. We can't. Yeah, they're big up. They're
Arctic,
the biggest thing I like. Beat them up.
Arctic Monkeys are from Sheffield, bro.
Yeah.
Duran Duran.
Duran. Do you know what? I should know that.
Oh my god,
I
we got
spoke.
Wham as well. We got Wham.
Yeah, Britain and bands. But then this was a time though when Earth, Wind and Fire and the Isley Boys
I
and the
hear it.
Temptation
But then we
and
smacked them when it comes to girl bands as well, because we actually are the Spice Girls.
yeah, I don't know many big ones, but they have the Pussycat Dolls, Destiny's Child.
Let's see Child again. Pussycat Dolls can't touch the Spice Girls, bro.
They're huge, bro.
They
Pussycat Dolls.
cannot chat to the Spice Girls at all.
I'm being honest. I
You've
didn't think
gone mad. You've
they're
gone
huge.
crazy if you think
They're huge.
you got
Pussycat
Spotify.
Dolls were huge. I didn't.
You got Spotify. Go,
Huh?
go, monthly listeners.
Okay, I'll check.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. The Spice Girls monthly listeners are 11.1. I'm not saying they are bigger. Yeah, I'm saying they are. The Pussycat Dolls 14.8 million monthly listeners.
Exactly, and they're more recent. So 11.1 to 14.
I'm just saying, bro, they're huge.
Nah, they're nowhere near the Spice Girls. Spice Girls at their peak. Come on,
No,
man.
no, I'm not saying that they're like, but this is what I'm saying. Because Girls Aloud were huge.
Girls Aloud are big. I don't know if they were bigger than. They were nowhere near bigger than Spice Girls.
No, I think Spice Girls is the biggest girl group
What
in
about
the
Little
UK.
Mix?
It's not as big as the Spice Girls is the biggest thing to come out of the UK. Is females
I
group.
don't know. I think Little Mix surpassed them, man. Check Little Mix.
Listen,
Yeah, Little Mix are huge, bro.
on monthly listeners, I think they're passing, but not on like. Think about what they've done for the culture. That is a cultural group. Spice Girls.
Yeah,
Little Mix's monthly listeners 17.2 million. You would say recency bias on that.
you're right. You're right. The Spice Girls are the best-selling female group of all time. Wait, what?
Yeah, bro. I think I knew they were because Destiny's Child were Beyonce. What they want. Let me not disrespect them. Destiny's Child was sensational, but
Yeah. Well, Little Mix has sold over 60 million.
yeah. Little
Wait,
Mix,
let me see. Wait.
Little Mix weren't messing around, but the Spice Girls are huge. But the Pussycat Dolls are bigger than Girls Aloud.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Because was Girls Aloud not? Who was Cheryl Cole's group?
Girls Aloud.
Yeah, see. And then who was another group? Who was the other group in the UK? The
Atomic
Spice
Kitten.
Girls, Girls Aloud.
Atomic Kitten.
Yeah. No one as big. I need like a who was a big one? Do you remember that group? It ended with 5.
What?
It ended with 5. Or might have started with 5. British group. It might not even be British. I used to listen to it
No.
when I was a child. I'm even gonna search a singing group that start
Like,
group.
TLC were big, you know.
Yes, they were. They also got robbed for most of their bread, though. That's why. Yeah, they really got robbed in it. No, there was some. Oh my goodness gracious me! Did we forget? Oh no,
Hey,
we had no, just a person, Robbie Williams in general.
yeah, he didn't. He's never cracked America though. I had this debate. He didn't. He didn't crack America.
He was so big in the UK. He was so big
He was,
everywhere else, though.
he was huge, bro. He didn't crack America though.
What about nah? The UK got weird ones. We got like people like Ollie Murs that
TLC
are big.
actually bigger than TLC outsold Destiny Child.
I understand that though. I think they were together. TLC, group. They were together for longer.
Mm,
Like
that's crazy.
Beyonce went her own way, Kelly Rowland went her own way, and they left there.
Yeah,
Well, they
that
actually had a
culture.
switch up in the group,
Yeah. No,
so you know,
that's yeah, but yeah, cultures.
yeah.
You want to talk about my
Well,
team?
hmm?
You want to talk about my team and how we got the second coming of Neymar?
Brother, every time you only like to talk about your team once every like 6 weeks. I've never seen a person that wants to only talk about his team when they're doing well. Every 6 weeks, you want to come and say, "Do you want to talk about my team?" You played a good game. I'm glad you beat your Liverpool because thank you because we are now top of the league,
Yeah.
the best team in the league, and now top of the league. In fact, I can't even call Arsenal the best team in the
You don't
football
even want to
league.
buck us. You actually don't want to buck us.
We don't mind who we buck. We played the Tony Pulis ball to a T, bro. We got
Yeah,
Tony
actually,
Pulis
you lot
ball
play some
on
horrible football,
match.
by the way. Like you lot play some diabolical football.
It's terrible. I don't like watching Arsenal play football, but it works. And
Yeah,
everyone's brought back the long throw.
yeah. The long throw is really like it's a weapon, bro.
Bro, it's back in full effect. Real crazy, but it's madness. Everyone's got one. You're seeing the towel on the sideline like it
Yeah,
literally is back in the day. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, we were laughing at this 3-4 years ago. Now
and
look.
now, hey, you might have to teach a child how to throw a ball long, bro.
Yeah, it's become the weapon. It wasn't. It was obviously Rooney that made it famous, and then it's now become a weapon which everyone is using.
Mm-hmm.
So you got technique
I
and you can
know
throw
there's
the
so
ball.
many men in non-league right now that are sick, that are probably retired and thinking I could have made a killing today.
Mm-hmm.
Eddie just dashing this ball in the box. I remember playing a game against my first ever game in non-league. I don't know if I've ever spoken it, but
Mm.
they were doing this. We played Billericay, and I'm not joking. First like a minute and a half, they got thrown at the halfway line, and this is the only black player Billericay had. I'm sure he was the only black player they had, and the crowd started going mad. They all started tapping the side like, "Whoa!" I said, "Man, why are they tapping the side?" I saw Rob Swain freaking come forward. The two big centre halves, the front Jacob. You know how big Chelmsford pitch is.
Yep.
Brother threw it from the halfway line into the box. I said, "What in the fuck is this football, bro?" I said he was only on the pitch to do that, Jay.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that's bad? I played against Tamworth last year. Yeah.
Yeah.
They had a brother playing in the 10 called Tozer. Didn't touch the football. Like the ball would go near him and he'd run away, right? The ball went off the pitch. When I say anywhere from just behind the halfway line towards anywhere, yeah, the throwing was so dangerous. I'm telling you, he's putting different angles on it. He's curling it one, he's
Yeah.
dipping for one. He's doing a mad thing to this throwing, and he's only on the pitch for that reason. I think he got last year like 13 assists.
For
Their
throwing.
centre back scored. Yeah, their centre back scored bare goals, bro. He wears number 4. He plays in the 10 and does not touch the football.
You know,
I
that's
could
like
have.
one.
How
That's one
bad it
worst
was,
right there. Like when we
bro.
play Wrexham. I think Wrexham had that Ben Tozer. Another guy called Tozer, Ben Tozer.
That's Ben Tozer. No, sorry, the brother I'm calling about is called Tonks or something like that. Tonka or something. That's similar name. Let me find his name.
Ben Tozer from Wrexham. I played against
That's
him.
ridiculous as well.
I think he was there. I played against him there, and I think was he at Lincoln? I think it's at Lincoln,
Yes.
and Lincoln had a siren. You know, nowadays,
I remember that siren.
bro, Lincoln have a siren every time they have a corner or a thing. I said, "Oh my god!" You know, nowadays, like, you have to like, who's that brother that keeps checking everyone on podcasts? I've actually been checking to see if anyone's on
HMRC.
the like, we got no liars still, because we got nothing to lie about, because our careers ain't been glamorous enough. But nah, man, football's turning horrible again.
Yeah.
No one's really doing the pass at the back thing, and everyone's doing the super high line thing.
Yeah, now people just booming it back over the top. They said, you want to play high line with slow defenders?
Let's race.
Let's race.
On the weekend, we played a team that play like a high line in it, so when they get the ball and then when they play a really high line out. The centre backs are on the halfway line, like literally sitting on the halfway line. So then what we did? We played our right wing,
because he's super fast.
like he's rapid. Every time we got a nosebleed, so his nose started bleeding. So the main thing was.
Oh my goodness!
If you're looking, you think, "Oh my god, we're in," but then he gets it, and you're just like, "Oh my god."
He don't know what to do. He's like, what?
But it was mad. Like there was one, so he's on the left this time. He got it. He breathed, and he got there with the ball. And no one knows what he's gonna do. So no one knows if they're gonna make the box, gonna make a pass, he's gonna try to take his man on or whatever. Like he's one of the men that, like, he's the most athletically gifted people you're ever gonna meet. Like, he's monstrous. But Jake, when I tell you, there was one, I started busting up in the stands, because he's got it on the left, and everyone's looking like, what's he gonna do? And he's there. He's just standing there with the ball, like, and everyone's like, "Oh, we're going." And he's from a standstill position. He's not even moved the ball at his feet. He's put in this cross, but they know the technique on it was so wild. His leg was straight, and he's
Well, when he's
in
in the standstill position,
the maddest angle, like the maddest angle. I swear to God, I'll find it. It's the maddest angle. But the ball was unbelievable. I was like, I tell you what, I call him every day. I call him a Scrubs every day. I say, bro, you're actually the most perfect Scrubs you're ever gonna be. Like, when I tell you, the cross was unbelievable. But everyone was like, what the hell? Because he couldn't beat the first man on his right foot, but his left foot, he's put this cross in from a standstill position. He's like, I'm actually gonna try and display exactly his motion of kicking it. So like, oh, you can't really see me. Hold on. So he's like here, right? So let me get the angle. So he's like standing still with the ball here, and this is exactly how he's kicked it. Let me move it. This is exactly how he's kicked it. He kicks like this. So the ball's there, and the box is over there. He's gone. Bro, I swear to you, Jacob, I genuinely don't know how he's like got power in it. It's the maddest thing I've ever seen.
But why did he just not knock it?
You know what? That's why I always ask fast players. Why do quick players have to show that they can play?
They don't understand that they need to use their strength and only use their strength.
If you're technically gifted with pace, like God gifted with pace, why do you not just become super effective?
Yeah.
Why do you have to show that you're a good footballer? If you're one-on-one defender, why are you dropping a step over? Drop a shoulder. Huh?
He should have learned from Salah. Salah is the first he proves it in the Premier League, bro. Just running behind, use my speed. If I have to cut inside, I will. If not, the goal's there, shoot.
Shoot.
You'll score like 25 goals a season because no one can catch you.
No one can catch you, bro.
But they always want to do some. I
They
want to throw a
step up. Yeah.
And then I want to do a reverse flip.
If I was blessed with God-given pace, I'm dropping my shoulder and kicking it down the line every time.
100%.
And getting a cross in. Bro, do you know how much money you can make with that?
Yeah. And the thing is, if you just grow a bit of, instead of cross it when everyone thinks you're going to cross it, then you do the extra knock and then run across the line and square it. It makes your life easier.
But if your striker knows that you're just going to knock it and cross, bro, he'll be in there every time for you to score. But if you think, he's going to do some bullshit.
That's because the super quick players want to show. It's because they always have someone in the stands. They want to show
Yeah,
they
it's
can do a
true.
Cruyff
It's
turn,
true.
and you're
It's
watching
true.
them. You're like, bro, I don't need to see you do a Cruyff turn. And that's why, when I have super fast players on my team, I point for them where to go. I don't give them the ball to
Yeah.
feet. They always want to feet.
Why
I
is it
say,
always wingers with people in the stand as well? It's always wingers.
bro, I don't know what they're trying to do. And they have bad days when there's people in the stands. Their worst days are when they invite people to the games.
Yeah.
So you need to stop inviting your people to games and just focus on the game. Because when you're not getting it to feet, and then after the game, oh man, they're saying to their friends, oh man, he didn't give it to me with feet enough. And the friends in the game, yeah.
And
I
that
don't think I'm
that
there.
is a message. And if that, you know exactly who that message is to, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
And if you see this, I hope you take note.
Yeah.
Also, I want to call someone out on this pod as well. One of our mates,
Mm-hmm.
Jermaine Francis.
Oh,
Yeah,
good God.
Jermaine, I
Good
don't want
God.
to see another apology letter from you again.
It
Yeah,
can't be every week, bro.
yeah. I hope he post. Let's see if he posts it on Twitter. His apology. I'm gonna read it for the people here.
But it can't be every week. That's my only thing. It's like, Jermaine, when you lose a game, you can't apologize to the fans every week. It's not even like a sorry. It's a long scripted post. I'm like, bro,
Yeah,
they understand. We lost. Cool. We got another game on Tuesday. Bro, and it's not like it's the Premier League where people are following, like they really, really, really care
yeah.
about
I'm
them.
gonna read it. I'm gonna read it for the people because I know Jermaine.
Okay.
I know you're a young lad, and Jermaine, you're super gifted. You're super talented. But stop being a kiss ass, yeah. Because you're that. Oh, look at me, fans. Yeah, fans.
Oh
I
man.
care. I care. Jermaine, we know, mate. We know you care. Like, just give it a rest. Listen, let's read it bar for bar. Because this one might. Well, I'm gonna find each one of these each week. By the way, this might be a new segment of.
What, Jermaine's apologies?
No, not Jermaine's apologies. Like, you know when players are like, oh, boys were poor.
Yeah.
We'll fix this. We're gonna find one every week. Okay.
We'll call it you're
Huh?
doing way too much. Call the
Yeah.
segment you're doing.
This is the main one. To the pool fans / supporters, I think you deserve an apology. We know as a club that we need to do better and get results, but it's just not been our day the last few days. I will own up to mistakes and bad choices that I've made, and so will the boys. Yes, hard work can help, but the final client edge is what matters, and I haven't been able to produce that. We are all captains of our own ships, but it's just about bonding. I will back my teammates, and I will back you all to help us get over the line come April. It's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. Once again, I apologize to you all for the recent weeks, and the boys are sorry as well. You definitely deserve more. See you all at Sutton. Jermaine, have a fucking day off right now, mate.
14 games in, bro. You are 14
Have a
games
day
in.
off. And then
You're
look,
12.
he got exactly what he wanted, right? You're the last person to apologize. All the other players, staff, ownership gave the effort you do every week. Then we winning far more games. Dude. Just keep going. Jermaine, have a day off, mate.
Hey, Jermaine is a funny you because they don't even know what Jermaine puts in our chats. So when Jermaine has written essays after games to us. So this is just light
This
of
is
what we're
dirty
doing.
football, Jermaine, man.
But nah,
Yeah, this is the new. This is the new. You're doing too much. That's our new segment on the podcast. Because
yeah.
that is the funniest. You know the ones there. I also like the ones that's like disappointing result. We need to do better. Glad to score 2 goals though.
They're my favorite ones. They are my favorite ones. You don't give a dash about the result. You don't about the fact you needed to do better. You only care to say you scored 2. They are my favorite ones ever.
The best ones by a mile, man.
There's nothing but when I see that, I say thank you, Lord, for putting this type of football player on the earth because you are so funny. And the fans are gonna lap it up and say, "Nah, you're the only one that tried out there."
Bro, do you
But
know
but the
how
score,
fu-
but the score was 6-2, and you scored your 2
6-2?
goals in the
How did you
90th.
score two? Nah, there's some funny ones, man. Nah, because I ain't said to my chat, man. Because wait.
Bruv, I've seen some things, man. I've seen
Oh,
some
it's
things.
hilarious, bro.
Aye, there was one the other day I saw. Aye. Someone lost 7-0, and the goalkeeper said,
Oh! Oh!
they lost 7-0. And the goalkeeper actually said, I'm quite happy with how I performed today.
Brother was counting his saves. He said, I made 14 saves or something. I said, no way.
I said, my brother, this is why social media needs to be taken away from some of you people, because you can't lose 7-0 and be sitting up here saying, I think I did well as a goalkeeper. It's like when Grenada lost 10-0 and man were telling me Naga played well. I was like, what?
There it is. I found it.
Oh,
Hold on.
God.
Full-time Bury Football Club. Runcorn advancing next round in the Zayu FA Trophy. Runcorn at 7, Bury 0. Somewhat happy with my performance today. Few decent saves. Not the scoreline we wanted, but we will take the experience against a very strong first team side.
Brother,
Aye.
as a keeper, you can't be saying somewhat happy after 7-0, I'll be honest.
Yeah, you got mad.
There's just no reason to keep that thought in your mind. That's it. Keep that thought in your mind. But 7's it, bro. You can't be happy about anything that happened. It's also when the managers come out and say, oh, yeah, we're the better team today, but we lost 4-5-0. We just didn't take our chances. I was like, yeah. I lost the game. Funny enough, I lost the game like that. You know, we're playing Hartlepool. Speaking of Hartlepool, I think we lost 3-0, and I should have scored a hat trick. I should have scored a hat trick. And everyone said, yeah, we're the better team today. I said, nah, bro, we lost 3-0, and I should have scored 3.
Nah, man.
Oh, came off applauding the fans. They were saying, yeah, well done. I was thinking, oh, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, it's 3-0, boy.
What's my biggest ever defeat?
Oh, my biggest ever defeat.
I think it might have been the 5-1 against Norwich.
Oh, Grenada.
I ain't played in no big defeats for Grenada, blood.
I lost 7-1 USA. Yeah.
I didn't play that, blood. Have I ever conceded more than 5?
Coventry would be mine, though. 5-0?
Yeah, have I conceded more than 5? I think it was generally... Yeah, I think it was a 5-1 versus Norwich. We have some licks on that, man.
Yeah, my would have been 7-1 versus USA or 5-0 recently against Coventry.
The thing is, I was so confident going into that 5-1 game, yeah.
Yeah, see,
I think we drew with them. Did we draw with them in preseason? I can't remember. I think we played them in preseason. And we either drew or we lost like 2-1 or something. They went in the preseason game. We played them in the League Cup.
Mm-mm.
You know, the text afterwards like, oh, you kept coming up on the TV.
Mm-hmm.
And they kept showing the goals, in it.
Oh man, yeah. Heavy defeats. Do you know what? You know when you actually lose like that? Is there anyone that can actually say, yeah, I did well?
I don't think there is.
Like sometimes I'll come with the pitch and say, did I actually do my job or
Oh yeah.
because I don't know at this point. Especially when it's like 3-0 early. You know the 3-0s in the first like
they're the ones that your hamstrings start hurting, though, isn't it?
You start looking over there, like, anyone ready? bro, you really start looking at the bench. You start going. The thing is, because you're a goalkeeper, you've never been taken off in the first half.
I've taken myself off.
Yeah, yeah. See, I got subbed off in the first half against Barnet. I think we
Oh,
were
yeah.
3-0 down 25 minutes in. 3-0 down 25 minutes in. And the manager took off me and Jaden. This was I was older shot. He took off me and Jaden Harris. I remember at the time. We were 3-0 down at this point. I'm thinking, bro, why are you even bothering taking us off? Wait till half time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Took us off. I remember I don't think I spoke to the manager for 3 weeks. I don't think I spoke to him for 3 weeks after that. And he said, yeah, I know it's when he came to me, he said, I know there was nothing we could do, but I said, bro, you still took me off
What? Exactly.
25 minutes in. I said, okay, cool. Just walk straight up the tunnel. You know them games, they don't even care. Just
Yeah,
walk straight
yeah.
up the tunnel, showered.
And you probably
I was about
tripped
to
up
jump
them
in
stairs. You probably tripped up them stairs as well when you was walking up the tunnel and pissed you off even more.
you know how stupid them all the shots. That's up. Bro, I was about to drive home and then I remembered, you know what? Man can't do that.
Yeah.
So I said, yeah, let me sit and wait. I think we lost the game like 5-1. So I said, what was the point?
They made it up. I'm not really taking beatings in football though. I've kept a lot of games low, I'll tell you that.
I'm trying to work out my biggest win now.
I think my biggest win was Coventry Bury where we won 6-0.
Biggest win. Who have we beaten? I've beaten badly. I had a 5-6-0. I think I've had a 5-6-0. I can't remember who against.
Did we hold any licks for that team we never mentioned that we played for 2 weeks?
Oh my goodness, did we?
I don't think we did though, did we?
No, I just felt like there were just goals flying in every game. I don't know if we lost big, but it just felt like there was goals flying in.
Every game, bro.
I've had some 5-6-0 wins. Yeah.
I've won 14-0 before.
Is it in the school game?
Nah, academy game. We beat Southampton 14-0.
Oh, that don't count.
We beat Southampton 14-0.
That don't count. When we were like 9 and that used to beat teams
I
like
think five of that Southampton teams now played in the Prem, so fair play to them. None of my Arsenal teams got in the Prem.
Hey, you know, Southampton were on the development thing from young. They were like, okay.
Yeah, they're doing that thing, yeah.
You know what? Speaking of academies, yeah, you know there were some academies when we were young that were way better than they are now, like Portsmouth.
Yeah.
I don't know where they disappeared to as an academy if they scrapped it, but
yeah. You got Preseason yesterday?
Huh?
Yeah, I got beef. I'm gonna end on this. I've got beef with SofaScore and what's the other one? Huh?
Flash Score?
Yeah, I got beef with all them things.
Why?
What's the other one? Flash Score. Yeah, I got beef with Flash Score as well.
Why?
The rankings they give my family are fucking diabolical. If you're not watching my games, stop fucking ranking us, yeah?
Bro, you know what they do it off though.
What? Them stupid stats?
Yes, that's all it's ever done off of. I've played a rubbish game and I've scored 2 and I've seen my stats be high. I'm like, bro, I've seen my thing be high. I'm like, bro, I did not play well today.
Bro, like, they gave Regan like a 5.9 yesterday against Celtic. Like, bro, he was one of the better players, the fuck?
Because what was the scoreline?
3-2.
Yeah, exactly. So they're gonna look at someone lost. They say, okay, he didn't get an assist. Do you get what I mean? That's how they're looking at it. Oh, you're an attacker. You didn't affect the game. That's what they're looking at. You didn't affect the game. Really and truly, you did, but you didn't affect the game. So, what are we giving you the stats for? That's how they rank it. It's not correct, but
it's actually crap. They gave Regan a 5.6.
Yeah. The guy that scored the goals? What did he get?
7.9.
See what I mean? Did he do anything but score? But
No.
This is the thing. What about the centre halves?
Centre half's got a 5.6 and a 6.2. The goalie got a 6.9.
The goalie had a lot to. They had to do it off saves.
Yeah, 6 saves.
It's not. That's not done off people watching the game, bro. I feel like that's how like some football clubs are now scouting players off of just
I think they are.
what is your rank? What did you rate for throughout the season? Like, what's your? And I'm like, bro, that's not how you judge somebody. If you're a striker, okay, cool. Give a striker and give a striker a 9 if they score 2 goals. But bro, anybody else on the football pitch, you got to kind of be understanding of our roles.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. But yeah, man, this has been a quick one, and we just got into all sorts tonight, bro.
You know what? There's one more thing because you said to me the other day, which I said is blasphemy. You and Regan started your nonsense. Harry Kane is better than Wayne Rooney. I said I'm not letting that slide.
He is. We're gonna leave it at that. He is.
He's not, and we'll leave it for. We're gonna kick off next episode with this exact debate. But
I'm gonna come with every number, every stat, every raw clock thing you need.
Hey, you have to also come with what you saw with your own eyes too.
And I'm gonna tell you what I've seen with my own flipping eyes as well.
Okay.
We're gonna leave it at that.
Make sure you come correct.
I will be. Don't worry about that, brother. And oh yeah, and the final thing I want to end on before we leave Chatterbox Chronicles. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, everyone. That Taylor Swift album is a 2-pack of arse, and I just don't know how this woman can still be singing about the same track at her big age. But Taylor, if you want to, if you want me to shout you out properly,
you said Taylor. If you want me to shout you out, Taylor Swift. He wants you to shout out. Oh Lord Jesus!
Hey T, if you need me, girl, for a little bit of promo, I got you.
Oh my goodness gracious me!
But family, it's always a pleasure, man. Home soon, recording in person.
Yes.
Tell Wilf we need an episode of him.
He's where you are, so I have to come to you.
He'll be home over Christmas. Their season done. Wait, can Charlotte make the playoffs? Let me just say.
I think so, bro. They seem to win every week. From social media anyway. I don't look.
Yeah.
But he'll be there.
Oh right, yeah, he's definitely in the playoffs.
I wouldn't even be surprised if he spent his Christmas there, bro. So he's enjoying it. Stuff. And you didn't even see when Naz was out there the other day. Did you not see him?
No.
I don't know what he was on his own. He was on his own international break during the season. It was very confusing, but hey,
not anything like it. The powers in the league, eh?
Yeah.
You ain't paying me enough to tell me I can't go on holiday,
Very true. Very, very true.
So yeah.
Especially as a part-time football.
Exactly. Twin?
Yes, my brother.
What are you saying? Dubai November?
I said Dubai November. You have to give me the dates. Who knows? Hopefully I sign for a
Yeah, we're going on international duty, Hong Kong. We're gonna both be announced because I want to go Hong Kong. Hong Kong will be cold for the Chatterbox still. So, we'll go Hong Kong. Hopefully, Yao Ming.
Yao Ming.
Yeah. But yeah, man.
I'm surprised how we still have a podcast, man.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, and then we'll go to Dubai. Season's over.
Your season's over.
Your season don't begin till Jan either because you're not signing for no football club over here anymore.
That's very true.
Exactly. So yeah. All right, Twin.
Yes, my brother.
But everyone, thank you for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe. Chatterbox as always. We don't know what day we're gonna release this.
Probably tomorrow, but who knows?
Who knows, man? Whenever. Something happens in the news, we'll be back on. That's like we might just start running like that. If we see some bullshit in the news, tell the computer. All right, brother. Love as always, Jay. Chatterbox family. Yes. Thank you so much again for tuning in, and we'll catch you on the flip as always. Peace.
Thank you for listening.